As I am closing in on finally finishing my MLIS degree, I've been pondering those things that the MLIS course of study really doesn't prepare you for with regard to becoming a school librarian. As with any career, the dreaming about what it would be like stage is probably the best. In the daydreams that I had about becoming a school librarian, everyone is smiling. Even normally brooding and somewhat hostile teenagers are beaming and delightedly discussing snappy bits of dialogue from the latest novels. I am championing literacy, leading book clubs, showing students how to conduct research, introducing new technologies into the scope and sequence curriculum plans for the teachers. And we're all socializing and growing as a community, knowing at the end of each day that my school library is a little slice of heaven where my work and my person are equally admired and appreciated. Well, I have begun my first full year as a school librarian and have swiftly moved out of the honeymoon phase and into the oh snap, what do I do now phase. I have also come across several situations, maybe even dilemmas, that my MLIS has not prepared me for. Case in point, people. My job consists of dealing with hundreds of people, approximately 800 if you count students, teachers, administrators, school staff, and a handful of parents. And as we all know, people can be crazy, really crazy. There are people that yell at you and shake their fingers in your face. Granted, I had more of this working in the public library than in the school library, but the school library elicits plenty of eye rollers and heavy sighs and the occasional swear words, not to mention really, really stupid questions. I know we're not supposed to say that to the students, but there are such things as stupid questions. Teachers, administrators, and parents. Some are wonderful, some are passive-aggressive, and some are downright mean. I have been accused by parents of teaching children the value of voodoo by having them read a passage from Roald Dahl's essay on Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. I have teachers that are completely dismissive, deleting any emails I send because library emails are not important. That is, until these same teachers need to book the computer lab on days that are already booked. And then they become really nice when they try to convince me to see about swapping with other teachers. Or they also become really nice when they want to check out class novels right now. Administrators also seem to think that the librarian is a job description that encompasses permanent substitute teacher as well as head of any major project that no one else is willing to take up. Another thing that the MLIS doesn't prepare you for are textbooks. Thousands and thousands of textbooks that need to be moved, boxed, organized, and have the pictures of male anatomy and racy language blacked out before being sent on to the next student. Though this isn't exactly what the textbook room looked like when I arrived, it's close enough. I suppose I should look on the bright side and celebrate my manly biceps and my ability to work out while on the job. And lastly, really going back to the issue of people is the issue of personal hygiene. I work in a middle school where taking care of one's changing body is a work in progress and obviously a challenging proposition for most. Body odor is the middle school. And what do? Do you crush their insides by embarrassing them and yourself about taking care of the problem? Or do you soldier on knowing that one day they will actually spray the Axe body spray under their arms instead of just saturating their shirts with it? Having said all this, I have to say, overall, I am so happy to be doing what I do. The perks of my job, just like the dilemmas, were unforeseen, but they include hugs on a daily basis, amazing artwork and drawings from students who are eager to see me every day, no matter what my hair might look like. And I find notes on my door that say things like, "You are the best, Mrs. Turkey," or "You make my day every time I come into the library." Building relationships with students, encouraging them and laughing with them, offering them a safe place to be themselves. All of these things cannot be found in a textbook or taught on a course, but they make a demanding job immensely rewarding.